So I'm back. I've done this video already, but the way it happened, it just looked crazy, and I could not put that up on YouTube. It just, one part had me facing direct, another part had me sideways. No. Okay, so anyway, we have no control over how things happen in our life. And I know you thinking, what the law of attraction teaches. Haha. But the law of attraction teaches you that you can have what you want in your life, the experiences that you want in your life, but not the how. We can set up vision boards, look at them every day, write out affirmations to align ourselves with the essence of what it is that we're asking for. I'm studying some other stuff right now in addition to this, which still lines up in the same thing. And I'm still seeing that weird uncomfortability around religious speak. And I think that I get a feel that I know they're doing it for those that cannot take the religious talk anymore because it becomes too immersed in that. Which I get. But don't disenfranchise your religious people too who are studying this, because for the most part those who study this who are religious, they're a little different type of religious, you know what I'm saying? If they can get down here and bring a more balanced viewpoint to how they do things when it comes to their religious practices. So, but let me get back to this. We ask for what we want, but we don't have any control over how it's going to happen. We all know that. For everybody that has listened to Abraham, for everybody that has read Think and Grow Rich, for everybody that read The Secret, which was really abstract, didn't teach you a daggone thing, and you know that. You know that you really don't have the nuts and bolts on it. And so what I see is this gold rush, like people rushing to figure out the exact steps on how to do everything, which I mentioned in my previous video, makes it all very logical. And when I really wanted to be very clear, human beings don't want to bless themselves. And they don't want to believe that they can have anything. So when you give them the logical, practical steps on how to make things happen all the time, they're going to turn around and logically tell you why it didn't work. We all know this. For those of us who have showed people how to do things, when they're determined not to know how to do it, they don't know how to do it. This is something as simple as a cooking recipe, boiling water. You know what I mean? Like, they won't do it. They won't try and figure that out. And y'all know I'm not being ridiculous with this. Okay? So I'm going to go back to what I was talking about, because the main reason why I want to get ready and say we can ask for the things, we can ask for the experiences, right? Which is how we build and create the life that we want, but we don't have no control over how it comes into existence. Okay, and I just got some amazing news tonight that was just like, what? I mean, two different calls, okay? Like, I had a lot of stuff happen today that was just like boom, 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 boom on the process. So I want to take you back, because this is something I figured out that really works for me. I figured it out October 2018. Why do I remember that time? It's because so much was going on and I was under a lot of stress because of where my head was focused. So I had to refocus myself, shift real fast. And so I came up with a mantra that just, I swear it came out of the ether. I don't know really why I came up with it at all. I know it began with a white flowers, yellow flowers idea. But I settled into purple flowers, white flowers. And so this weekend, I was just saying purple flowers, white flowers everywhere. I was finding pictures of purple flowers and white flowers, posting them on Instagram, putting up different quotes and, you know, just doing things. And everything was tagged with purple flowers, white flowers. If you find anything tagged with purple flowers, white flowers, Orisha, Olo, Batala, bathing in herbs, that's me. That is me. It's not nobody else is really doing that. But those are my things, right? And so I'm saying this in October, okay? And I'm noticing that stuff that I'm real stressed out about when I decide to focus on purple flowers, white flowers, and maybe watch a movie, take a couple of phone calls while that movie's on, and then when the stress comes back, purple flowers, white flowers, I get myself into cleaning something, or I get myself into scrolling through Instagram again, or I decide to go cook something, or I decide to go make a spiritual bath, or whatever. Just completely, the mantra would just allow me to release, because I knew that's what I was doing. I was doing it to just be like, this is out of your control, chill out. Purple flowers, white flowers. So I'm going to give you the date. I gave you October 2018. So I moved in here June 2018. Come around to April 2019. At this point, purple flowers, white flowers with me was a very strong mantra. Okay? Very strong mantra. It's spring and all the flowers and everything are starting to come forward. They're starting to bud. My grass all in the front was purple flowers. The tree that stands in front of my house is white flowers. It was so apparent. Like, my grandkids were like, yay, oh my God, purple flowers, white flowers. Everybody that knows that I say that thing that came by the house, that, you know, it's purple flowers and white flowers in front of your house, right? I'm like, yeah, I know, right? Like, it's purple flowers and white flowers in front of my house. Like, yo, the amount of awe and humility that hit me, like, dag, did I come up with purple flowers, white flowers on my own? Or was Ori like, you need to focus on this because you're going to get ready and see something? See, that's that mystery right there that allows you to be awed with an emotion of such humility and love and joy, and just like you're amazed that now you move, your faith is being built, your faith muscle is being built, because now that's just too, like, what? I didn't see this. I came here in June, so by the time June comes, everything's green. No purple flowers and white flowers. The grass is pure D green, honey. Okay? So was the tree. Alright. I didn't say that mantra to receive purple flowers, white flowers. It was something I say to just chill myself out. I mean, I say it a lot, and I had kind of gotten away from it until very recently. I was like, I just recently went through something very stressful, and purple flowers, white flowers didn't necessarily rescue me, which is going to bring me to my next point, that they're not focusing on in the law of attraction, which is kind of like, you know, and I had to say this even with Abraham, they're not focusing on it like that, because I think that it will drive the masses away. But I'm going to say it. You're going to fail. There are going to be times you're not going to get what you want. And it has nothing to do with the law of attraction, your Ori or inner being, or anything else. Okay? It's not going to happen. Why? Abraham does explain it in this way, where they say it takes time. Like, you don't put the corn seed or whatever, you don't put the seed of whatever it is you're trying to grow into the ground, and then the next day it's ready. There's a certain amount of time it takes for things to happen. And that's when you are busy being happy with your life. That's when you are busy. That's when I'm busy being able to, you know, pray to about the lie. That's when I'm busy being happy, being able to venerate my Egun. That's when I'm busy noticing all the synchronicities that they're showing me. Like, we paying attention and we ripping and running and we are doing this daggone thing. If I could tell you the messages I've gotten since, I think, when did I make that cake? Was it Saturday? I made that cake on Saturday. I literally put out food for my Egun this weekend. And those who are Orisha practitioners, this is why I'm doing this video. I'm not doing this video for people who don't get this from the standpoint of Orisha. This is for us, y'all, like for real. I made something, put it out for my ancestors. And immediately they start coming in. I mean, dreams. I mean, people. And it's only been like 2 or 3 days. And today I got so many messages. It was just like, yo, attached to family names, everything. Like to the point I got like chills and water running, like starting to tear up. Like, whoa, like y'all really, like they boom, moving gangbusters fast, right? But it's about being happy about the synchronicities. It's not about, oh, you see this stuff happening and now you're going to look around the corner and there it is. And so you looking around the corner looking for whatever it is that you're working on with your ancestors. Nah, it's not like that. It's called build a relationship with these people. It's not called go in and put your request and walk away. They are energies still. And so, since they're energies and we are now lacing or understanding the law of attraction as it always has been on this planet, which means our ancestors are living through this too. And when we hear old mother wit and wisdom, it spews the very same thing that they're saying in books like Think and Grow Rich back at you, but it's just a different type of dialect, right? Same thing in Patakis with the Orisha, right? And, you know, you get what I'm saying. It's about being happy that you're making your life balance and that you're happy with the skin you're in. It's the same thing. I did a video earlier here this week just talking about love. People think that, you know, this, oh, I have to look amazing. I have to, yeah, okay, you need to be, for you need to look amazing. If you feel better looking amazing, you need to look amazing for you, because things show up in your life when you feel good about where you are right now. That's what the law of attraction is. If you don't feel good, you're going to attract stuff that don't feel good. If you feel good, you're going to attract stuff that feels good. And it's just going to continue and continue and continue and continue and continue. But we see this move to take the faith principle out of it. Like I've been watching like a lot of videos, and I know I switched vibe streams. I say that. I say vibe streams. I know I switched it. But I also say something esoteric like speak over your life and then go. Okay? That is very, very religious sounding. Speak and then go. Do that thing, honey. Right? I'm looking at the time. Yo, we running up on, I'm getting a little long-winded here. Let me just make sure I got everything done. Yeah, I think I did. I think I'm going to do a part 3. I didn't get everything. Yo, man, I'm going to do a part 3. I want you to get that you are not blending magnets that are like not attracted to each other when you are an Orisha practitioner and you study the law of attraction, because it's the same. It is the okay. And I had to say, I feel that Orisha breaks it down a lot more specific to you. Your Egun break it down specific to you. To think that, oh, it's not totally different. And don't take your ability to be able to speak religiously and hear it that way as a weakness in applying the law of attraction. I'll be back. I literally got to do part 3. This video is too long. I'll be back.